Hello and welcome to Nature Direct with Jen. My name is Jen. I am a mother to two amazing active young boys, married to my best friend Josh, and I'm also a nurse that's been working at the bedside for the last 15 years. I truly love that we have an amazing line of products that can help protect my family and not have to worry about jeopardizing their health or safety in the process. Today we are going to talk about the air that we breathe. What is more important than having fresh, clean air in the home that you live, that you thrive, you interact? It's your safe haven. So today we're going to discuss how to maintain that fresh, clean air in your home. We did talk a little bit already about Enviromist and how amazing this product is at attacking and trapping all the polar particles in your air. And if you don't remember what polar particles are, they're your dust, pollen, mold spores, viruses, bacteria that are just naturally occurring in the air that you're breathing. They're positively charged, and that when it happens, positively charged items kind of just sit there and float. They don't really have anywhere to go. So what this does is it attacks and traps them, depolarizes them, and then they just fall to the ground later to be vacuumed or cleaned up simply by just spraying. It's got amazing essential oils in it that help it do these wonderful properties to cleanse and purify the air. This is fantastic for a quick, fast clean of your air. Unless you want to sit there and be pumping it all day long, which you can, it's not going to hurt you, you just might get tired. There's a much better solution, and that is our Pure Air Revitalizer. This will help maintain that fresh, clean air in your home. This wonderful little unit is an ionizer, purifier, and humidifier all in one. It pairs well with our wonderful Enviro Air solutions that are specially formulated to work with this unit. They have essential oils in them, it's plant-based, and super amazing for your household. We have 4 different solutions. I have 3 of them here. The 4th one is the hypoallergenic solution, and I just don't have that one. Our family does just fine with the regular Enviro Air. But we have Enviro Air and hypoallergenic solution, and then we have a wonderful sleep line that helps promote a restful night's sleep. And sleep is so important, you guys. There's newer studies finding out that how lack of sleep affects your work life, kids, it affects their school. So I love that we have come out with a wonderful, safe solution that not only cleanses and purifies the airs that you breathe, but it also helps promote a restful night's sleep. So I love that. We have a formula that's geared for adults, and then we have one that's geared for the kids. My boys love this, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll use this one in my room because I absolutely love the orange and vanilla essential oils that are used in this one. It just smells so amazing. I really wish we had a smellogram because it just smells so good. And the Pure Air solution is fantastic to just run throughout your home. These solutions working with this unit literally kind of work the same way that Enviromist does. It attacks and traps those polar particles in your air and depolarizes them, creating a negative charge, and they just fall to the ground. So you know how you walk in, you have that kind of stuffy room feeling? Well, run this and say bye-bye to that stuffy room, because it will literally wash and cleanse the air that you breathe, taking those polar particles, negatively charging them, having them fall to the ground, leaving you with fresh, clean, light air to breathe. The best way to explain that or compare it to is just after it rains. You know that feeling when you walk outside, it's just freshly fallen rain and you're just smelling that fresh air right after a rainstorm? It's just so light and refreshing because that rain has literally just cleaned the air outside, leaving it with a fresh, light scent. That is what this does, is it literally creates that sensation of the fresh rainfall smell afterwards in your home, which I think is so fantastic. Again, these wonderful solutions pair very nicely with this. It also will cleanse or literally wash the air you breathe by simply, you're going to use cold tap water. I'll show you how this works. This lid I like to set off to the side. Don't set it upside down because that's where the electrical component is at, and you don't want to get any water in there. So I like to set it down like that, and then you just take cold tap water, and then we have a min and max line, and you're just going to add water to the max line right there, and that's just cold tap water. And then what I like to do is take 1 capful of our Enviro Air solution. You take 1 capful and you just drop it in. And 1 capful is 5 milliliters. Then you replace the lid. Turn it on, and it's ready to go. That rolling noise that it makes and that white noise is normal, and it actually also is great for helping promote a restful night's sleep. The white noise is less than 60 decibels, and what it does is help stop a busy mind to help promote more restful night's sleep and get kind of a zen moment. So it kind of turns your mind off. If you have a mind that just keeps running and running, This works fantastic for that. It also has got a little red light for warm light, which is great for studies to show how relax and calm the body as well and soothing. And it's not a night light. But right now, when this machine is running, it is taking the air that we are breathing up through this filter inside this hood, working with the EnviroAir solution, and it literally is cleansing or washing that, and then it's releasing it back into the air as a fine vapor and leaving it with the same humidity from the room that it withdrew. I love how this humidifier works versus traditional humidifiers. This uses cold tap water. It is not going to damage my walls by leaving warm, wet, or moistness to them. And also, it creates a great moisture and moisturizes my mucous membranes, which especially right now in the wintertime, when you have your heaters on because it's cold, you are actually creating a drier environment, and those drier environments are great for having polar particles like the pollen, dust, and germs in the air thrive. And when that happens, you're breathing those in, and when you have dry mucous membranes, you're more susceptible to inhaling those and having them go into your body through your mucous membranes. I love that this creates the humidity that needs back into my air, and it cleanses and washes that air by depolarizing those polar particles so they drop to the ground to later be vacuumed away, leaving me and my family with fresh, clean air to breathe in, just like after it rains. How great is that? Inside my home. I wanted to go over lastly with how easy this is to maintain and clean. I typically will run this solution for 2 to 3 nights, and then I top it off each night back up to the max line. And then after the second or third night, I will take it and dump it out and fully clean out the reservoir, and then put fresh, clean tap water or fresh, clean solution in there. And then to clean it, it's really simple. You just simply turn it off. Again, you want to make sure that you don't turn the hood upside down because this lid has the electrical components. And so what I like to do is kind of dry off that cone a little bit inside there. Then I'm going to take it, and this cone just it just turns out and pops off, and then the disc will just pop off to clean. If you want to clean that, if you get a little bit of gunk on there, you do not want to submerge that. You don't want to spray it. It's a big no-no. You don't want water or anything or wetness in that electrical component. So I like to spray my all-purpose cloth with our spray and wipe solution, and then take it, and then I will kind of wash the outside of it like that and just kind of wipe off. Not spraying that is a big no-no. You can use warm soapy water, not hot because you don't want to melt it, or I like to use our spray and wipe to clean it. And you literally spray it with our spray and wipe cleaner and then wipe it off with your all-purpose cloth. It works fantastic. And then to put it back on, super simple. You just want to take it and pop it back on there, and then put that and turn it back into place. It's hard to do one-handed. And that's it. And you put it back on top, and you are ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys will invest in one of these in your home and enjoy fresh, clean air today.